Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Mckayla, and today's video is going to be like a simple mommy makeup routine. I mean, you don't have to be a mom to do this, obviously. I'm just calling it that because I am a mom and it's my simple mommy makeup. Okay, so first I want to apologize for my appearance. I know I look kind of rough, and that's why I decided to do a makeup video today. So we'll just jump right into it. By the way, I got a new phone, so if the quality is different, that is why. Also, I didn't do anything to like right here on this wig, so like my little baby hairs are popping through, but it's fine. I'm not gonna be using any foundation because I'm just going to like spot conceal. I find it to be the easiest and fastest, especially since I tried to do this video while Timmy was napping, but then as soon as I started filming, he woke up, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. My beauty blender is still a little damp from the other day I did my makeup, so I'm not gonna damp it again because I don't, or go get it wet again because I don't feel like it. But yeah, I'm just gonna use like my little mirror that's on this thing, and we can get right into it. So I am first going to take my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I have it in the larger bottle just because I use it every day. Oh, that was way too much. This primer to me feels like really thick. So I try not to use that much because I don't like how thick it feels. But it is a good face primer. I like it, except for the thickness of it. And I'm just gonna put it all over my face because primer goes all over your face. I don't know. Okay, now that that's all on and I look a little greasy, I am going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the lightest shade, shade 5, and I'm going to spot conceal since I'm not using any foundation. And this is like my favorite concealer, like out of like drugstore. Now, if I was using a higher end concealer, my favorite is the NARS Creamy, I think it's Creamy Concealer. I don't know, I only bought it once, but yeah, that's what I'd be using. But for today, since this is what I got, this is what I'm gonna use. And I would recommend buying a concealer that kind of matches your skin tone if you're gonna be doing this every day, because I think it looks more natural when it's not too much lighter than your skin tone. I'm so pale that this pretty much matches my skin. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender. Okay, now that my skin's all even out and I don't look too bad, I am going to take my Airspun powder. This won't work on some people, like if you're tanner, this will give you like flashback, but since I'm so pale, I've never had like any problems with flashback or anything. And I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. concealer brush to set. I like using a smaller brush for like under my eyes and stuff because I feel like it gets in there better, like, you know, in all the spots you want to make sure are set. So I'm gonna use this where I normally do. Then once I set all the places I want to in that area, with the small brush, I'm going to take my fluffy brush and set the rest of my face where I put concealer, so I don't have to be like too precise about it. Okay, now I'm all set. And sometimes I'll use bronzer, but today I'm just going to use blush. But normally whenever I bronze my skin, I use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and medium deep. And I'm not going to use that today just because I want to go for a more natural look. So I'm just going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. And I'm going to take my big blush brush, well, I use it as a blush brush, that I got in my FabFitFun box to do that. So I just want to add color back to my face since I already don't have any color like naturally. So I'm going to make sure to put not too much of this on, but enough to make me look, or not make me look flushed. Take it across my nose, just to give me some color there too, to kind of like balance it out. I just like how it looks. And then once that's all done, that's it for blush. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Once I do that, I do my eyes. So I'm just going to take a blending brush, which I also got in my FabFitFun box, and oh my god. And I'm going to take the Tartiste Pro To Go palette, and I'm just going to take the lightest shade right here and just put it in my crease. Sometimes I'll put it all over my lid, and I might end up doing that, but you can also just put it in your crease to add some color. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in my crease, and then I'm going to put like a cream shade all over my lid to kind of balance it out and blend it out a little bit more. Now I'm going to go into my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and this thing is the hardest thing to open. Okay, and I'm going to take a flat brush that came in my FabFitFun box, and I'm going to take this cream shade right here and put this all over my lid. After that, I take my eyelash curler. Any of them work, they all work the same. And I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. And I recently bought this. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, but I actually don't like it at all. The formula didn't dry on my eyelashes, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. And I'm just going to put this on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, now that that's done and I actually look like I have lashes, I am going to do my eyebrows. For eyebrows, I use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I use the shade 3, and I just comb out my lashes first, and then I fill them in. I try to make them look as natural as possible, just because I don't like a really defined dramatic brow on me, so that's why I use a brow pencil instead of like a pomade. And then I think I messed up on my left brow a little bit, but that's okay. I'm just going to brush out my brows. I think I just went a little bit too low on this left brow, so I'll just like try to fix that. I think that did it. I always do better on my right brow. And then that's all I do for my brows. I don't set them unless I'm like doing something major, but just for like the day, I don't set them because the pencil usually keeps my brows pretty much in place, and I don't have crazy brows to begin with. And then for highlight, I'm going to take my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I used to put this in under my foundation, but I like it a lot better as like just a highlighter. I think it makes me look like I'm actually glowing. So I just put a tiny dot on my beauty blender, and then I place the highlight in tiny dots where I want to be highlighted. So like, you know, the normal spots. Chin. And since I have a little left over, I'm gonna brush some off onto my brush. And now I'm just going to blend it out, and you'll see that it gives like a really nice shimmer. I like doing this a lot better than using an actual highlighter, but if I do use highlighter, I use the Ofra highlighter in Glazed Donut. And now I just have like this really natural glow that I have always been trying to accomplish but could never. So I love. This is like my favorite for highlighting, and I use this every time I do a natural makeup look. And then lastly is lips. I go between two different combinations. I go between the Milani Matte Naked 61 lipstick, and I will put a gloss over it. This is the NYX Fortune Cookie Butter Gloss, but for today I'm just going, or I'll use the Fenty Beauty gloss to go over the Milani lipstick. But for today, I'm just going to use this glossy Nude Rain lipstick by Burt's Bees. And this is like the closest shade I could get to my natural lips. And I just think this is like really pretty. I use the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I got some in my mouth. And I just use that, spritz my face, and let it dry, and it's all good. So that is everything I do for my makeup. So I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial, and if you have any videos you would like to see, comment them and I will hopefully do it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in my next video.